Today we are talking about theft. With the help of our special guest, we will be discussing the crime of theft. Let's have a round of applause.
Hello, I'm Almanda. Hello, I'm Neysa. Hello, I'm Neysa.
Thank you for being with us today. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Alright, let's get started with the topic of our conversation. Did you ever have your wallet stolen? How about your cell phone? It's probably one of the worst things to experience since you suddenly discover your wallet or cell phone missing. I heard that one of these Almanda objects was stolen these days too.
Yes, I have been involved in a theft case. Someone had stole my phone when I was in the hospital looking after my family. I panicked enough looking for my phone. I also see the CCTV footage, but it's not help. I'm too scared to report a crime of theft like this, so I stayed up when I couldn't get my phone.
Well, I was quite surprised to hear that from Sabella. I've read that there are various reasons why people commit criminal acts of theft. Some people steal as a means to survive because of economic hardship. Others simply enjoy the rush of stealing or steal to fill an emotional or physical void in their lives. Stealing may be caused by jealousy, low self-esteem, or peer pressure. Social issues like feeling excluded or overlooked can also cause stealing.
Well, let's ask Miss Ice about the crime of theft.
Of the criminal code is also active with regulations or is active with incriminating elements. What is included in Article 165 of the criminal code is actually only one crime, and not the crimes consisting of crimes of theft and crimes of the use of violence against people. For crimes of theft with crimes of the use of violence against people.
Okay, thanks for your information, Miss Ice. Before we end this talk show, I want you guys to know how to report a crime of theft, which will be informed directly by Mr. Rayhan. I will give this session to Mr. Rayhan.
If you decide to report to the police, you have rights about how you should be treated. These rights are laid out in the Victim Charter. The police will listen to you and will take you seriously. Based on the evidence, they will decide how to investigate. You may need to give a statement, have your fingerprints taken, be examined by a doctor, or help in other ways. The police will gather evidence and build a case. This part of the process may take a long time, up to 18 months or more. The police may bring in the Public Prosecution Service, PPS, for guidance. They can advise on the type of evidence needed to prove an offence at court and what charges might be considered against the suspect, who then decide whether the case can be prosecuted. They will decide if a person has been properly identified as a suspect, determine whether there's enough evidence to bring that person to court, and whether it is in the public interest for a trial to take place. You can ask to have your view taken into account in this process, and as the victim, you will be informed in writing of this decision. If there is a decision not to prosecute your case, you may feel upset, annoyed, or let down. If you feel like you need further support at this time, Victim Support NI can help. We can also help you request more detailed reasons about the decision or a review.
Thank you for our special guest. Well, it's time to wrap up the show. Stealing, of course, is a crime and a very impolite thing to do. Thank you for our lovely guest for joining us today. Join us tomorrow on The Daily Show. I'm your host, Devi. Good day, everyone.
Now we often hear and see crimes and committed as a person groups. As a guide, here's to open a crime report according to the articles I read on the internet. 1. The come to relevant police officer in police station. 2. A common and irrelevant police service center SPKRT. 3. The criminology of the crimes of you unexperienced to the police officer. 4. In the indecent, if the incident you experience is a critical act, the police will give you a report sign. If it's not a commercial act, the police officer will give nothing you a report sign.